Hey everybody, I'm Natalia Bonner from Peace and Quilt. You may recognize me from my books, Beginner's Guide to Free Motion Quilting, Next Steps in Machine Quilting, or Visual Guide to Machine Quilting Feathers. I also have two piecing books, Cabin Fever, 20 Modern Log Cabin Quilts, and Modern One Block Quilts. So I have a new machine quilting ruler, the 4-in-1 machine quilting ruler. I'm super excited about this ruler, and I've got some fun tutorials that I've created to show you just how to use this cool new ruler. So the design I'm going to show you today is a little twist on a cross-hatching, kind of a curved cross-hatching design. So we'll use the top side of the 4-in-1 ruler on the triangle today, and we're going to begin by stitching a curve from point to point across the bottom. Now I'll turn my ruler, stitch up the side, and we're actually going to use the second line on the ruler today. So I'm going to stitch up about 1/2 inch. So I get to my 1/2 inch point. You can see I'm going to line it up with the corner, the 1/2 inch, and I'm going to stitch back to this corner this time. You can see I'm creating kind of a funky curve. We'll do the same thing one more time. See those curves that we're creating? We'll work our way back up. Now I'm only going to go that far. I'm going to leave a little bit of space open at the top of the block. So now we'll travel across the bottom of the block, and we'll begin. We've already stitched the curve across the bottom, so we'll begin here. Our first line will be about 1/2 inch from the bottom. And there you go, a fun version of kind of curved cross-hatching. I could have filled all the way to the top, but I like that it kind of leaves it open. Thanks for watching. There's just a few things that I want to point out before we go. You can pick up my 4-in-1 machine quilting ruler on my website, peaceandquilt.com. Also, everybody's always wondering what I use to mark my quilts with. I use the blue Mark Be Gone water-soluble marker. It's a great marker. Also, if you are considering doing any ruler work on your long arm, always make sure you're using an extended base plate. They have several names. Each brand has their own. This base plate is really essential. It extends the hard surface under your quilt so that you have that nice space to move your rulers around while you're quilting. Most machines have their own. Pick them up, check your machine dealer. I do all of my machine quilting on a Gamma long arm machine. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Just a few things I wanted to point out. You can pick up my 4-in-1 machine quilting ruler on my website, peaceandquilt.com. Marking, I always do my marking with the 4-in-1